Welcome to Homestead Reptile, and I want to talk to you guys about my great value chochos. Are these chochos? Are they not chochos? This is what we're here to discuss. So I've been showing, this is babies fired down, that little photo's fired up. I've been showing off a lot of these weird babies I've been producing from this particular pair. They're pink. They're a maroon red, they're very weird looking, and they do resemble a chocho. And here's some examples of some chocho babies. This is a chocho, a visual chocho. That's also the same chocho. And again, they seem to come in a range of different colors as well. This is a chocho. This one's a lot less pink, more brown. That's a chocho. And this is a baby chocho. And then this is a hatchling chocho. And then this is an adult chocho. So from what little information I have about chochos, it's supposed to be a recessive trait. They have a really weird wineish red, brown, pink color throughout the body. And it seems that as they get older, they turn brown. So that's all the info I know. So I've been recently hatching out these really weird babies that have similar colorations to chochos. Now, unless I prove this out, and because it's a recessive trait, I'd have to hold back a male and female of these chocho expressing babies, breed them together, and if I consistently produce animals that look like this over and over again, then I kind of know that there is something going on. But that's far down the line if I'm interested in really proving it out or really working with it. I do think they're interesting and they're unique in their own way. Could they be chochos? I don't know. Could they just look very similar to chochos? That's also a possibility. So I know the male's lineage. I don't know the female's lineage. I got her during 2000 and it was either 22 or 23. But it was a breeder getting out of the hobby. I got her, and I ended up holding on to her because she has awesome head structure. I like her funky pinstripe. I like her color. She has a little bit of blushing under the chin, so I wanted to play around with that blushing. And the male, the white I have, that also has blushing, so it's a sign that they're likely holding a recessive red trait. But I've also seen red lily whites before, and red lily whites don't look like this. They don't look pink. So again, it's a consistent look amongst the babies. A consistent similar shade, this weird pinkish color, this deep maroon color. Now there's shades in between. There are darker ones, there are lighter ones, and these two decided they were absolutely not going to fire up. But these are my older babies. This is some videos of them. So this is when they were much younger, and as they've gotten older, they've grown into this more pinker color more extremely. So these are some updated videos and photos, and you can see it's holding on to a lot more of that pink and that reddish color. And again, they look like chochos. They totally might not be chochos. They could be their own weird, funky combo of things that are just happen to be in these two animals to make something very unique and very interesting. I love them no matter what. They could be chochos, or they could be chocho dupes, or the great value chochos. Whatever they are unique in their own weird little way. So this is kind of what my plans are for this weird group. I have 3 more eggs that should be hatching, and we'll see if those 3 eggs end up looking very similar to the other 5. Then I kind of think that I have a consistent look going on. I'm going to hold back 2 or 3 for myself, and I'm probably just going to rehome the others. I just don't need that many. And I'm not 100% interested in proving it out. I just have other projects that are more important to me. I really like these guys, but I just have other projects. And I think this would take away from it, and I'm going to have to sit on these geckos for a significant period of time. I do like them, though. This is one that recently hatched out, so this is straight out of the egg. And this is it fired up a few hours later. And again, this really weird pink color. I don't know how else to describe it. It's a weird color. But yeah, I'm going to be finding homes for the majority of them. I'll give the people that end up wanting them, it's well, these are the parents. It could be possibly something, could possibly be nothing, and they're just unusual babies. You're going to have to figure it out yourself type of a thing. be very transparent. I don't know what's going on. They're healthy. They're weird. Could be something. Could not be something. I just don't have the... I don't have the patience to commit to them at the moment. I'll repeat the pairing just to have some more babies. But I don't think I want to do a lot of work with them themselves. I just have other more important projects for me, the garter snake stuff and a couple of other crested gecko stuff, that it's just going to be a little too time consuming to hold on to that many babies. It's just too many babies for me to hold on to. I'm very picky about what I hold on to. Like and subscribe.